enjoyed joining us the past few weeks because I have another super fun story time just for you. And guess what? Today we get to talk about bugs. So get all of your creepy crawlies ready and then stand up and join me for today's hello song. How are you today?
Can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Can you stamp your feet? Hello, hello.
Hello.
Can you stamp your feet? Can you stretch up high?
Push it up, way up high.
Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello.
Hello.
Can you stamp your feet?
Good job. Okay, if you remember from the last story time I did, it's now time to learn our special sign of the day. So, because we're talking about bugs, today's sign is insect. So I need you to put your thumb and your 2 fingers up like this, and this is actually the sign for the number 3 in sign language. Now you're going to put your thumb to your mouth like this and bend your fingers. Like that. And now you're doing the sign for insect. Great! Now let's read our first story, Some Bugs by Angela Dietrich. And while we're reading the story, I want you to think about which bugs are your favorite. Some bugs sting. Some bugs bite. Some bugs stink. And some bugs fight. Some bugs flutter, flutter, flutter. Some bugs crawl. Some bugs curl up in a ball. Some bugs hop and some bugs glide. Some bugs swim and some bugs hide. Can you see him? There he is. He's really big and long. Some bugs click. Some bugs sing. Some bugs do a buzzing thing. Buzz, 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 buzz. Some bugs build. Some bugs make. Some bugs hunt. And some bugs take. Wow, let's see, they've got some grapes, they've got some oranges, they got a watermelon, they got a strawberry, let's see, they got a blueberry, I think that's a chip. They've got a lot of food. Stinging, biting, stinking, fighting, hopping, gliding, swimming, hiding, building, making, hunting, taking, bugs are oh so fascinating. So kneel down close and look very hard. And find some bugs in your backyard. Nice job. Okay, I have a quick question for you. What kind of bug do you often see flying around flowers? They have black and yellow stripes, and if they touch you, they might give your arm a quick sting. Can you guess? You're right. Bumblebees. So let's do a quick rhyme about buzzing bumblebees. And can you count how many bees there are? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, 6. So we have 6 buzzing bumblebees sitting on a hive. 1 flew away, and that leaves 5. Good. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 buzzing bumblebees sitting on the floor. 1 flew away, and that leaves 4. Good. So now we have how many bees? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 buzzing bumblebees sitting in a tree. 1 flew away, and that leaves 3. Good. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 buzzing bumblebees looking for you. 1 flew away, and that leaves 2. Good. 2 buzzing bumblebees sitting in the sun. 1 flew away, and that left 1. 1 buzzing bumblebee sitting all alone. He flew away, safe to his home. Wow, you're really good at counting. Okay, let's go on to our second story. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. This is one of my all-time favorite stories, and I'm sure you are going to love it too. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. There he is. He's tiny and small. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears. 1, 2. But he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums. 1, 2, 3. But he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4. But, you got it, he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That is a lot of food. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. Look at that. He is a fat caterpillar. He built himself a small house called a cocoon. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. Look at all the colors. Let's see, we can name these colors. We've got some pink, we've got some blues and some yellows. There's some greens, a little bit of purples and some oranges. He's so beautiful. The end. Wasn't that a good story? I just love it when the caterpillar turns into a beautiful butterfly. And butterflies are my favorite bugs too. But did you know something? You can't have a story time without bugs unless you're gonna talk about creepy crawlies. So I need all of you to get your creepy crawlies ready and do what I do, okay? So, once there was a creepy crawly crawling up the castle wally. Then the weather turned to stormy squally, and the rain began to folly. Then down the castle wally fell the creepy crawly. Flump! Great job! Now for our last story, we are going to read Bug Zoo by Andy Harkness. But first, a question. Where do you like to look for bugs? In a tree? While lying in the grass? Or maybe while stomping through the woods? Maybe with your parents' permission and while staying safe. You can go outside today and look for some bugs in your own backyard. Okay, let's read the story. Ben loved bugs. He loved armor, teeny, leggy, greeny bugs. One day, after a trip to the city zoo, Ben got an idea. Ben opened a bug zoo and waited for folks to arrive. But no one came. The next morning, Ben noticed that his bugs weren't buzzing. He thought about it over breakfast. Maybe they're hungry, he said. Ben picked fresh leafy branches, one for each armor, teeny, leggy, greeny, floaty, wingy, jumpy, springy bug. Still, no one came. Maybe I need to advertise. Maybe I need bigger bugs. Maybe I need more bugs. Wow, look at all the bugs he has in his room. Let's see, he's got dragonflies and ants, lightning bugs and bees and cicadas. Wow, that's a lot of bugs. Still, no one came. That night, in the glow of the moon, Ben spied a Luna moth. Look, so pretty. You'll be my main attraction, Ben said. It will be perfect. But it didn't feel perfect. The moth looked hungry. The moth looked cramped. The moth looked sad. Aw, sad little moth. So Ben unscrewed the lid and helped the moth out of the jar. As the moth lifted into the night sky, Ben knew what he had to do. Ben released each armored, teeny, leggy, greeny, floaty, wingy, jumpy, springy, crawly, tiny, spotted, shiny bug. Look, they're all flying away. Ben still loves bugs. He loves watching them play in the air, on the trees, and in the grass, and all those jars. Ben found the perfect use for them. Honey. The end. Wait, don't go yet. Before we finish today's story time, let's do 2 more rhymes. The first one we're going to do is about butterflies. Can you count how many caterpillars you see? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 little caterpillars spinning cocoons, hoping spring will be here soon. Then, with a little bit of magic and the warm sunshine, this one turns into a butterfly. Now, how many caterpillars do we have? Let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 little caterpillars spinning cocoons, hoping spring will be here soon. Then, with a little bit of magic and the warm sunshine, this one turns into a butterfly. So now we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 little caterpillars spinning cocoons, hoping spring will be here soon. Then, with a little bit of magic and the warm sunshine, this one turns into a butterfly. Good job. So now we have 1, 2, 2 little caterpillars spinning cocoons, hoping spring will be here soon. Then, with a little bit of magic and the warm sunshine, this one turns into a butterfly. So now we just have 1 little caterpillar spinning his cocoon, hoping spring will be here soon. Then, with a little bit of magic and the warm sunshine, he finally turns into a butterfly. Nice job. Great. Now for our last rhyme, we are going to pretend to be bumblebees. So I need all of you to stand right back up and do what I do. Bumblebee, bumblebee, buzzing all around. Buzz, 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 buzz. Bumblebee, bumblebee, buzzing around the ground. Buzz, 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 buzz. Bumblebee, bumblebee, buzzing way up high. Buzz, 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 buzz. Bumblebee, bumblebee, buzzing in the sky. Buzz, 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 reach way up in the sky. Buzz, 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 buzz. Bumblebee, bumblebee, buzzing around your toes. Buzz, 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 buzz. Bumblebee, bumblebee, buzzing on your nose. Buzz, 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 buzz. Good job. What another super fun story time. Thank you so much for joining me today. And don't forget to come back next Monday for another story time with Miss Amy from South Branch.